Hello. So you may be wondering where I'm at and why I'm in this barn. And that'll be coming in the future. This is future Kendall coming to tell you about the Green Dragon. So I was going through my footage and putting together the video for my days 14, 15, and 16 on the trail, and realized that all I have for the 14th is a single photograph. So I wanted to just kind of give you a little bit of information about the Green Dragon Hostel. So that day we hiked short ways in and took a near zero day at the Green Dragon Hostel. And I had already filmed a lot of things about the Green Dragon because we'd already been there. So I didn't do a lot of filming. I just took one snapshot on our way out. So that's what I have for you. But I wanted to let you know about the Green Dragon. So it is a hostel in just outside of Hiawassee, Georgia. And it is one of my favorite hostels on the trail so far. Donna and Bill run it, and they do an amazing job. The place is so well run, like a machine. I mean, it's just everything is done right there, and everything they do is supportive of hikers. They're very good at taking care of hikers so that we can get back on the trail well fed, well rested, ready to go. So it's just an amazing place. I thoroughly enjoyed staying there. Donna cooks you this unbelievable breakfast that it's just wonderful. And they take you into town. They have specific times when they go into town, so you can choose when you want to go, depending on what you need to do. There's a grocery store there. There's outfitters there. There's a place called Bronco's, which has an amazing smash burger. So absolutely loved Hiawassee. Absolutely love the Green Dragon Hostel. I would go back and stay there again in a heartbeat. The Green Dragon comes from Tolkien, from The Hobbit. And so you'll see things, around there, based on the book and which is really cool too. So, anyway, that's my spiel about the Green Dragon Hostel. So I'm sorry I didn't take more photographs. Like I said, we'd already stayed there, so I'd already taken film and all that of the hostel. So an earlier video will have all that. So all you're going to get is this one picture, but it's a pretty good picture. So anyway, that's all I got. And I will see you in the future from this amazing barn and explain it all then. Bye. Okay, so I have a little explaining to do. So, because I haven't videoed in a while. So yesterday, we left Deep Gap Shelter and we hiked down over Powell Mountain into Dix Creek Gap. We had a time limit on us, and we had to get down there to get the free shuttle to get back to the Green Dragon Hostel where we stayed last night. So we were in a real rush to get out of there in the morning. So I didn't do any videoing, and I didn't do any videoing really of the trail. It was just a rush to get down over that mountain and into the gap. So we did that. When we got to the Gap, there was the shuttle was waiting there, but we had 15 minutes before they were leaving, and there was trail magic, so I was able to get breakfast. So that was wonderful because I was really kind of hungry. So we quickly ate something at the trail magic, and then we jumped on the free hiker shuttle that Hiawassee, Georgia, the town puts together for free hiker shuttle, and we took that to the Green Dragon Hostel. And then last night we stayed at the Green Dragon Hostel, which was absolutely lovely. But we decided that Bill's knees were really swollen, and my ankle, my Achilles tendon, has been really bothering me since I got those new insoles in my shoes. So we decided to take a 0 day, because the next stretch is like 40 miles and there's no way to get out of that area. All the forest roads are closed right now. So we're on trail for 40 miles. So anyway, we decided to take a 0 today, but the Green Dragon Hostel didn't have room for us today. So we transferred from there to Stanimals, around the bend hostel, which is literally a quarter of a mile around the bend from Dix Creek Gap, which is where we're starting tomorrow. So we should get a good early start. So I'm going to take some pictures of the hostel here, but that's about all for today. There's just really not much going on. We're just kind of going to be hanging out here, relaxing, trying to rest our body, and hopefully when we get back on trail we won't have as many of the problems we were having. We have, like I said, 40-mile stretch, which will take us from Georgia into North Carolina. So we'll be like crossing over into our next state. So we'll have one state under our belts. And at some point in that stretch, we should also be passing the 100-mile mark. So we have 2 really big markers coming up. So excited for that. And what else? We're going to be doing it slowly and with short days, mostly because we are hurting so much, and we want to give our bodies time to really acclimate to the trail. My body's not really been acclimating as much as well as I had hoped. So we're going to be doing short days, but so I should be able to take some video and share that with you. So I'm sorry I haven't. I didn't do anything yesterday really, but here I am today, and I'll send you some pictures of Stanimals Hostel, and it's a really neat looking place. Has a cool vibe to it. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye. Good morning. So we just had a nice night at Stanimals around the Bend Hostel. So we had a Nero at the Green Dragon and a 0 at Around the Bend. So we're feeling refreshed and ready to start our 40-mile wilderness trek over the next 6 days. And let's see, it's March 9th. So we're in March. Weather looks like it might be rainy on and off while we're doing this 40 miles, so we may have some rainy nights, rainy days, but not right now. Right now it looks good. Yeah, so I will catch up the road. Bye.
Hello. So, we did a very short day, 4.5 miles, very, very short, but we're at Plumorchard Shelter. It's the last shelter in Georgia, and it is really nice. So I thought I would show you, since there's nobody really in the shelter right now, I thought I'd show you what it is. It has 3 floors to it. So let me show you what it looks like. So there's this sleeping area here. That's the first floor. There's the ladder. This is the second floor. And if you really need warmth or to get out of the wind, the third floor is up here. I don't know if I can get up there to show you. I'll try. So this is the third floor. So, and that would be good protection from the wind, but it has a lot of mouse droppings. So not so good of a protection against the mice. But overall, it is a really nice shelter. And yeah, nice picnic table, nice shelter. I'm sleeping in my tent. Not really interested in sleeping with mice, and this is the shelter area here. Privy is down that way. Just a really nice area here.
Thank you.